Hello, wargaming enthusiasts. I just recorded this whole commentary without the microphone plugged in, so shows you what a great sound engineer I am. Anyway, I got the save from the battle, from the first turn of the battle, so we can check out what's going on, and I'll pretend I'll be surprised if anything happens, okay? Alright. So anyway, let's begin. Basically, all the troops are starting to move up, like ordered. The tanks here holding infantry, tanks here holding infantry, and the ISU 122 holding infantry, and the rest of the infantry moving up as fast as they can on legs. Anyway, or on foot rather. As you can see, there's a bit of a logjam here. The tank was slowed down by the other tank going in front of it, which is something I should pay more close attention to, pathing these tanks when they're moving next to each other. And yep, but they're moving up. One of them will be a little bit delayed, but hopefully they'll get there in the nick of time or something. Anyway, the tank here is circumventing the field like we told it to, and this ISU 122 is moving through the clearing and approaching its target destination as well. And we're done with the turn. That's the first minute. Nothing happened. That's how this game works, basically. Nothing happens in the first turn. Unless there's artillery strikes or something, but typically won't find anything going on. Anyway, what happened here is our infantry got off the tanks, which is great. We move it back a little bit. You can see them getting off. There we go. Infantry off, and the other tank is moving up. And the infantry from the first tank is moving off into the woods. The tank stops, infantry get off, and start moving into the woods, which is great, which is exactly what we wanted. These tanks, though, they're not particularly well situated. I think I will be moving them around, like I did before I realized my mic was turned off. So what we're going to do is we're going to move this guy. We're going to move this guy a little bit forward here. We're going to turn him this direction, and then we're going to wait with this guy for about 20 seconds, should be enough. And he's going to move this direction here, and he's going to be paying attention to that direction. Which should be great. Maybe since we're here, we're going to take this infantry team, and we're going to waste a little bit less time. They're going into this. Click, click. Ah, come on, game. Click the little triangle thing. There we go. So they don't need to make such a long way around. I think they'll just go in a straight line. They'll be covered by forest anywhere, and I really don't expect anyone to show up. It's really unlikely, but I'm afraid of it like hell. Anyways, so, and you guys, yeah, just do that. Game, come on, game. There we go. Okay. You guys go as you were going, you guys go as you were going. The tank will arrive here in about 30 seconds, I'd say. This tank will arrive at the house in about 30 seconds, I say, and the infantry will then dismount and get into the house almost immediately. So by the end of the turn, they should be in position, and I'll be able to start figuring out what to do with the tank after they dismount, though. And this IC-122 should be there as well in reasonable time. And this infantry will dismount then from here and run all the way here, and I'm wondering whether that's such a good idea, actually. Now what, let's do this. Let's switch it around. You go here. You go here. You'll be behind the woods of the little dinky forest. The infantry will then dismount and they'll run to the house. They'll be there quicker. I don't think the ISU needs to be in position just yet. I don't think, actually, upon further inspection of this area of fire here, I don't think I'd be in place unless I was on this road here, and that's not a very safe position to be with a lone assault gun. So, really, I'm going to change my orders there. The infantry will move up. The infantry will move up. As you can see, the tank riders will be way ahead of the infantry on foot, which is exactly the way it's supposed to work, right? And I took a look around here, and the infantry is not getting too tired just yet. It says they're ready, which is pretty good. The infantry on the tank riders, for comparison, are still rested, so they haven't participated in any running around yet. And if they get too tired, they'll be less effective and also slower to move around, which is what I need them to do now. So hopefully they won't get tired until they get to where I want them to go, which is about 200 meters more. They have to dash for about 200 more meters. Completely doable. I think that's doable. All right, well, that's an uneventful turn, a little bit of a change of orders there, snuffle with the microphone, but I think we're done. See you tomorrow.